Good morning. This is Sammy. Excuse me. Good morning. This is Sammy. I've been hunting, putting boxes together this morning in frames. It's actually a medium boxes in medium frames. So you might hear a air compressor in the background, but that's just the air compressor. So, all right, here we go. I'm by myself this morning because my brother Les, he's kind of under the weather this morning. So, but I got stuff put together. So hopefully y'all can see me. Let's go up a little higher. Hopefully I'm not cutting my head off. Now let's turn it around a minute, make sure you can see me. That way I know I'm can see me. No, I don't want that. Select cancel. Turn you around. That way I can see what I'm doing. Now, there we go. We can see what I'm doing now. I can see the also I can see the shaft too. No Hive feed. So here we go. I tell you, this is chapter 2. These right here are medium boxes. This is right here where you put the frames in to make for the bees to make honey. These are brand new boxes. I ain't never put them together. As you've seen on my last video, my brother Les was helping me, but like I say, he's under the weather this morning a little bit, so say a prayer for him. God heal his body. Whatever it is going on with him, not very good, I tell you that. He's in a lot of pain. Probably nobody gets that ever, because man, from what he's saying, it's pretty painful. I've never had it, so I don't know. All right, now look, we're put a little bit of glue on the corner, and then so you got your little handle right here, and you got your handle here. So all you do is put it together like so. And they even got drill holes. Les, see they have got the self drill holes already. Self tappers actually they call it. It's already drilled. Excuse me, but self drill holes already. So that one going. Hear the air compressor in the background. So in a little bit I'm going to be putting frames together. I got 100 of them to put together. I'm not too sure I'm going to have you on live for that long, but like I say, these are here actually medium boxes. So, see how much difference these are versus this one from the bottom? Look, this one here is actually a deep. See the difference? I'll move you down so I can see what I'm talking about. Look, see the difference? That's a deep. That's a deep. This is a medium. So, in a little bit you'll see that I'm putting frames together, medium frames together actually, to put in these in the spring next year, because spring's already come and gone where I live. But, so anyway, I put a little glue, You can't put much because glue's pretty good. And then make sure your board's right. That's the wrong board. Like I said, you can check your boards right, because that was the wrong board. Anyway. See the glue running down? What I'm doing, I'm going to start right here. That way I'll suck it into that other board. Like so. Hey Les, is that a good picture? Les, is that a good picture? Let me know, thanks. Okay. Where I live at, they claim it's going to be 80% chance of rain again today. And they claim it's supposed to rain all this week. You know, it was like I'm a duck. I put my wings on, you know it. My flappers on, goodness. We go from hasn't got to send rain to hasn't got to stop it. That's Texas weather for you. 1 minute it's snowing, next minute it's pouring and raining. You never know what they're going to bring in Texas. Now you see I put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 screws on top, 3 screws on the side. Now, the reason I put so many, because that way that board won't move. Because during the springtime, that honey is really heavy. These actually, like I say, these actually honey supers. Boxes are going to be honey supers. So, and then I had bought these from Man Lake, and I hadn't put them together, so I thought, what's today's a good day to do it? So. Look, Les, they're self drilled already. I put one screw right here. What do you got? Then I'll turn it around this way. Like so, then I'll put another screw on this side. Thanks for everybody coming in my live this morning. How many's in here this morning? 7. That's awesome. Maybe I can get popular as Les one day. Les is pretty awesome. I like Les. He's a pretty awesome guy. I like the devil dog. Like a little bit lot of my life. And Des, she's pretty awesome too. I broke that screw. It's self-tapper too. I mean, it drilled itself. I think it was self-tapped already. It was already drilled. And it still broke, Les. See how that broke still. And it break actually cracked. That's alright though. I put a little wood glue, it'll be fine. I mean, I'm not building the house, I'm building the house for the bees, but not for my home I live in. So, don't you worry about it. actually my honey house right now because we like about to pour rain where I live at. And plus, I got an AC in my building, my honey house, so I'm a fat man, so I like to stay cool as much as possible. Yeah, I said I'm fat, but that's my own fault, nobody else. I know I need to lose weight, but I don't need to. But anyway, so put this down over here like this. And one down and I think 4 more to go. This is the side. What in the world? That's already drilled already. Oh, that's probably that's my doing. Should it drill already? Oh well. The drill was too short. So you need 4 boards. 2 shorts and 2 long. Make sure this is up like this. Up that we can grab hold of it beneath. Make sure it's up like I said. You put a little glue. Put a little glue. Little glue. Little glue. Little glue. Everybody's in the chat, please give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. It'll help my YouTube channel. All right, got all count here like this. But I'm about to go backwards. My goodness, I've done this so many times. If I was less, I understand why, but no, I'm joking. I think it's true what they do. I'm not going to screw that because it's not wanting to work right. Need a bigger working spot here. That's what I need to do. That's what I need. I need a bigger area to work. Be outside, but I'd be pouring and sweating right now if I was outside. I don't like sweating the thing you got to. Nope. I ain't got to sweat. I ain't gonna if I don't have to. I'm sweating up as it is when I work in. Me and Les, we work out in the sun all day, so it's hot. It's real hot, actually. Except Les is in the sun more than I am. Think about what I do. 30 minutes, I'm down the road on the next one. Now Les, he's in the sun all day. So, my arm right in the front of that camera. Let me move over here. I apologize. Now, do this a little better. Let me put you over here. Let me go down a little bit. Now, my arm's not in front of the camera, what you can see I'm doing. I apologize about that. I ain't got my helper Les to help me out here, but that's fine. I need to do it on the fly anyway, that way I can do it on my own. Not that I want Les to help me, but I need to do it whenever I do it myself, on my own. filming. I just kicked the box. I apologize about that, y'all. Let me try to screw you up a little bit. Now, see that top roller right there? I put glue in there, so this goes like so, just like that. It fits right in there like a glove. So I'll take my screw here. Screw her up like that. Try to find a Phillips. Hang on. There we go. Unscrew that. This kind of Phillips. That's a Torx head. Hang on. Let me try to find a Phillips. I apologize. Put AC a little good. Oh, well, I'm not worried about the Phillips. I can't get it out of there. I know I can't. That's all right. Oh, my goodness. I think nobody messed it up. No, I didn't. That's awesome. I apologize for my boring you, but this is how you make boxes. And I've had people wanting to comment about how you make them, so this is how you do it. So, but before you leave, to give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you coming in this morning. Thank you very much. I try to go in at try to go with every channel I can. Give a thumbs up before I leave as well. Try to. I'm not perfect. But like I said, I'm just putting three screws on this side, but this is not a screw, it's a screw, but can't get it out of there. And that's simply all it is just a, I'd say a small box. And we put the frames in for your honey in the winter, summer. Screws me in the springtime. You got your small board, and then you got your big boards. That's actually 3 boards, which is fine. But don't leave my box because it might go on me. So look, you put, apologize, put a little glue right here, little glue right here, little glue right here. Then take the other board, which is right here. Is that the right way? Yep. You get a screw first. Come on, get in there. What are you gonna give me a pain in the hind end? Oh well. It is what it is. I'm not gonna fret over it. It is what it is. Some people staple these together, but I think screws better than staples because screws ain't going nowhere. And I'm not saying staples won't, but I like screws better. But each to his own, however they want to do it. I like staples. I mean screws, not staple screws. But I might use, I bought some boxes from a guy out of Beaumont. I used, I think it was 2 boxes, no, 3 boxes. So these come, it's 1 pound of these screws right here. 1 pound of these screws right here. I made 20, 17, 18 boxes. I think I had about 3 or 4 of these, but because I put 4 or 5 screws in a big one. I mean in a deep. Because why you put that many? So it won't come apart. That's why. My wife asked me something, why you put so many in there? Because it won't come apart. So why don't you just put 1 or 2? No. Because I'm putting glue, but yeah, but glue's good. But when you put screws too, that's more of a better that it won't come apart. You're gonna realize a box of a full hive of honey weighs about 80 or 60 to 80 pounds. Depends on how heavy the flow is that year. So, more the merrier, I think, but which is my opinion, which doesn't mean he'll be using about it myself. So, like I told my wife yesterday. And my wife's birthday is tomorrow. She'll be turning 63. 63 years old. Been married going on 28 years. This December 5th. straight her in for a new one. Not. I ain't got her trained yet. I ain't putting the chain out now. Yep. I'm too old to train a new one. Wishing when women come about, wishing had an owner's manual on the women. Yeah. That ain't right. Oh well. I love my wife dearly. I really do. So first time in 27 and a half years we've been by ourselves. We've always had grandkids or daughter or son. Well, actually son and grandkids living in our house since the way we were. My grandson, he was 3 or 4 years old when he moved into our house. Now he's 20. He'll be 21 in September. He just moved out about a month ago, him and his girlfriend. So it's kind of different, I tell you. It's a good different. I mean, I don't have to worry about putting clothes on when I walk out the door, but I mean, out in the living room or something. But it's definitely different. I promise you. Never thought. I mean, I'm not saying never thought. I never know how different it would be. But all right, I hope I didn't put this on backwards. I got to talking and you know what? I think I did put this thing on backwards. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Thanks for everybody coming in this morning. So I had 8, now I'm 7 on my live feed this morning. If y'all would please, when y'all get out and leave, please give me a thumbs up. Or, yeah, a thumbs up, or, you know, if you like what I'm doing. Because here in a little bit, I'm going to make some frames too, or put frames together, medium frames, for these boxes I'm building right now. But I'm going to staple them together like I did on the other chapter where me and Les was doing it. He helped me on that one, but I stapled them together with my air gun. So, yes, sir. Let's see. Hope you feel better, brother. Heard that pretty painful, I don't know. Here, we're going to paint this box this week. Then I have a box of bees out there and I'm going to put them in. So, show you how to do it from start to finish. Like I said I was going to do. And to really do it, bees is a hush-hush thing because, I mean, if you really get into bees, there's a lot of money to get involved, but there's a lot of money you can make off of bees if you know what you're doing. I mean, a lot of money. I don't do it for that. I do it just for, I like it. Plus, I really like it, really, to be honest with you. I get honey, so. I like the bees. My goal is next year is get about 30 hives, and that ain't nothing to get because I'm almost there now. I think I have 20, well, trying to think how many I have. I think they're 24, 25 right now. They got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So I got 23 hives right now. My goal is to get 30 next year. But that's a lot of work. Because you got to buy more boxes. And you got to buy more stuff to tend to your bees. Because if you don't, it's a lot of money in bees, I promise you. It's a lot of money to get it started in the bee. Like I say, you make money, You make money in time, not right off the bat, because it takes a lot. My first year, I probably spent $4,000 or $5,000 just to get into the bees. Did I make any money? No. It was more of a tax write-off than anything, but it's fine. I didn't do it for taxes. I done it because I like the bees. Plus, my bees are, I'm an LLC with my bees, so I write it off. But then one thing about want to have a tax write-off, bees is the way to go. But you got to have a certain amount of property in order to get tax write-off. But I don't necessarily get right off my bees. I get right off what I spend on them, because like this boxes, these right here, that down there, everything you see in here, I write off my taxes. So, which is legal, because my company's called Godwin Honey LLC. So that's how I write it off. Yep. So, yep, there's. Trying to get my wife involved. She said, nope. I ain't gonna mess with them bees. My wife said, nope. So, she'll eat the honey, but she ain't missing no bees. Now, so for those of you who just come in, I'm just putting frames together, boxes together. Appreciate everybody coming in this morning. But the bees, you gotta have a love for it. Because there's a lot of work in the bees, I promise you. So I'm doing all this in the off season, because I'm doing this now because here comes spring. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this, but I'm already ahead of the game already by doing it right now. So that's just another thing I have to do come spring. Plus, I've had that box right there on the ground on my front porch. A good while. So, yep. All that from Man Lake. It's another provider I buy stuff from. But like everything else, they're steadily going higher and higher on price because wood's going up. Just since our lovely president, well, we won't get off on that because we won't say nothing about that because I might offend somebody. That ain't what I want to do, you know. I can't stand the dude, but that's just my opinion, and we'll leave it there. So, anyway. And here in the near future, in the near future, I will paint these too. But actually that I hook up to my sprayer, that hook up to my air gun, and I'll spray them with my sprayer. It's just too much work to hand paint. Now one box, it ain't bad. Now, when you got many boxes I'm gonna have, that's a lot of work to do it by hand. I know I've done it. So, yep. I just thought it'd be a good idea to come on here and put how to make boxes. Like I said, because beekeeping in general is really a discussed thing. So, for anybody that's on the channel, please share my link to anybody that's willing to learn. Because I'm trying to put one on there at least once or twice a week, new stuff. What I'm doing. I mean, what I understand, there's a lot of people interested in the bees in general. Me and Left's trying to talk Devil Dog and get in a beehive. He said, nope, I don't want a beehive. He said he's scared of bees. Truly, bees ain't that bad. But if you're scared of them, they can feel that you're scared of them. So, I mean, you can ask Les. I went out there with no gloves on. They hit by me. Well, they stung me, but it was only one hit me. So, they know I'm not scared of them. Now, a couple years ago, I had something that would tear you alive. Yeah, buddy. I got rid of that queen quick. And for y'all those who want to know what makes the hive hot, the queen does. The queen makes everything. If she's bred hot, the whole hive's gonna be hot. So how do you stop her being hot? You get rid of the queen. And that's what I did. But truly, the hotter she is, the better she lays brood and eggs and all that, and honey. So really, it's oxymoron. I'm not gonna get rid of no more queens that are hot no more. Nope, not gonna do it. Actually, this spring I'm gonna buy some hot bees, hot queens, just so they'll lay good brood and honey. So, yep, telling you, the higher they are, the more better they are. So, that's why I wear a suit. When I first started, I went out there with no suit or nothing on, and they tore me a new one. Man, one day I was mowing out there by them, and I don't know how many hit top back of my neck, back of my head. I went to swacking on my hat, and I just had another hat. And man, they were tearing the whole back of my neck with nothing but knots. That was a bad day. I went back in the house, I felt like I was about to pass out. I got stung so many times. That wasn't a good day, I promise. I won't do it again. I learned my lesson, I won't do it again. So, don't take one for me. Once is enough for me. All right. Where's my box? Oh, we go right here. So mind you, this is a brand new box. Because, let me see how many, I don't know if it tells you how many's in there. So, 125 pieces it says. Brand new box. So I put 4 of these together. Okay? So at 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's 21 screws to one box. Now this is on a medium, like I was saying. Now on this one, I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 5 in there. So I've already had to get another box. What I'm saying is, so I only got one box left to put together. So here we go. All right now. Thanks for everybody coming in this morning. Appreciate it very much. I think this is my second or third live, I'm not really sure. Well, first live that I've been doing this. First life was blessed doing this too, so. Yeah. Wish I could stay up late like Double Dog does, but once I eat, my belly's full. Night night. I just can't stay up. I don't know why. Our belt loop, they can stay up half the night. I've done all night. I can't do that. I could, but well, no, I can't. I'll be honest with you, I can't stay up no later than that. Once my belly gets full and I'm full, turn out the lights, the party's over. That's all I'm thinking, because I can't stay up past a certain time. So, well, look, I got it on the wrong way. I apologize for not showing you what I'm doing here. There we go. Had it on backwards. On backwards. All right, now. Let me show you one more again. So you put a little right there, little glue right there, right here, and right here. All right. Then you come over here. This is actually my last box that I haven't put together this morning. Then I'm gonna put some frames together. Put some frames together too. So I'm gonna do them on the live too. If you don't mind, watching, I'm gonna do it. So let me know if y'all want to watch. So here we go. So you put there like so. You know, I got it on backwards. Got it on backwards. So you're gonna have it on backwards now. So then I put a screw right here, like that, and I'll screw it up. Like that. And I put one on top, like this. Then I'll set it on the end. Oh, I apologize. Hey! Oh, I apologize about that. My drill took my boxes out. I apologize. I apologize about that. Anyway, here we go again. I apologize about that. Oh, I got 10 in the chat. Appreciate everybody for coming in this morning. Thank you very much. Enough. Yeah, ouch ain't the word, Les. Yeah, what happened was I had my boxes right here, and I put this drill on top with that box, and my drill will lean that way, and it took the whole thing out. So, here we go. So we got a glue there, glue there, glue there. Then I'll turn it around like this. Glue here, and glue there. Now I come around and put my board on her like this. Get that one straightened up on this side like that. Then, anyway, I'll put that screw in there right there, like that. Pull down like that. to everybody coming in this morning. I'm this old redneck from Dayton, trying to put a box together, 3 boxes together. Look at this, I got them all right. Hey! What is a redneck? I don't know. I've heard it all my life. A redneck. I don't know even what a redneck is. Nor do I know what the abbreviation of redneck is either. I think he's just a country boy. I guess. I don't know. Look at that, would you? My goodness. That ain't hard nothing, because hopefully me and Brother Les will put some paint on this later. Not today, because I know you still ain't up to par, but later we'll put some paint on these boxes here. So, get first. If you want to leave, please give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. Please leave a comment or something there, that way I know who's in there. That way I can go visit your channel. If you're in my channel, I'll visit yours. So, or even if you're not in my channel, I'll go visit yours. I try to visit everybody that comes in mine. But I'm still new at this, really new. I mean, I'm in it almost a month now. I'm not a professional like Devil Dog and Belt Loop. They've been in it for eons. Or less. Les has been in it forever too. Putting some boxes together. Like I said a little bit, I'm putting some frames together too. I'm gonna screw them, or not screw them, staple them together with some staples. My staple gun. That's it, I think. I think that's it. Alright, that's it now. Alright, let me get a box. I did. Got 11 people in there. That's awesome. I think I have to never. Well, I think I got 11 people one time. All right, now let me show you what I'm doing here. Alright, for those of you who don't know what this is actually medium frame. This is the top board. Alright. And this is the bottom board. Alright. And these actually go in these go in the middle. Let me show you. Alright, where'd you go, Blue? Where'd you go? Hello, Blue, where you at? Where'd you go? I know I said it somewhere right in front, probably right in front of my face. Oh, right there. Anyway, so hope I don't mess up. So what I'll do is I'll put these across here like so. Bottoms. And I'll put a little bit of glue like that. Wrong way. Then I will grab my staple gun right here. Make sure it's got staples in it. We good. Now, I put like this right here, and here like this, and then another one on this side over here. Then I come back and I'll put some more glue on the top rail, which is actually the bottom rail, like that. Then, all right, and then this right here is actually the bottom rail, okay? And there's your frame right there. But don't fall over. What are you doing? You're on camera. Stop acting it up. Oh, excuse me. It's a frame. All right, here we go. So I'll put 2 staples. There you go. Whoa, my eye. That hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. My goodness. I put 2 staples on here like that. That's it. That's all you do. I didn't mean to stick in my finger, but that crap hurt. Yeah, I better do something about that finger. This is being like stuck pig. All right, here we go again. So, like that, and like that. I am bleeding for real. I've got any tape in here. I know I do, right here. Oh, trusty tape. It won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna get all of my frames. People sit down on my frames and say, "Ugh, gross, you're putting blood all over your frames." I'll wash it off later. I didn't want to put a hole in my thumb. That crap hurt. You know what? Let's go. I don't want to mess with this. I don't want to. All right. For those of you who don't know it, but these right here had the blood on them. I will not use these. I will throw these away, or rinse them off or something. I will not put these in my boxes because I'm real funny about putting blood on stuff. No, I don't want it, so I'm not going to give it to somebody else. I'm going to staple it together That way it don't come apart, but I'm gonna make sure that I clean it really good before I put it in any box. So I might just throw it away. I hadn't decided yet, but I might just throw it away. All right, here we go. All right, that's done. See how it comes? That's how it comes, all bundled up together. There it goes apart. All right, here we go. See, technically, see the holes in here? If I wanted to make this a, next year, put these in a box for honeycomb, I could, because the holes are already in them. These holes are through the box, I mean through the frames. So next year, if I'm gonna do that, put some actually natural foundation, which is actually, it looks like wax. And it's not very durable, it's pretty, anyway, but what they'll do, the bees will put wax on them, or a wax comb on them, and put honey. Then what you'll do, you can cut the whole wax off and eat it if you wanted. So I'm gonna put one staple because after that glue dries, it ain't gonna move nowhere. So, and I think my hair pressure is, there we go. There we go. Put them up there, that way I know I'm messing with that other over there. I'm real funny about blood. I'm not scared of it, but I don't want to fool with it. Especially my blood. Now somebody else's? Nah, heck no. Yeah, I know there's a simpler way to do this, but I'm just doing it one at a time. I'm not in a hurry. I really ain't got nothing to do today except nothing to do. I didn't go to church this morning. I should have went to church this morning, what I should have did. But I didn't. I was playing hooky. So it's not an excuse. My butt should be at church, but it ain't. So hear my air compressor's kicked on out there. So like I said, these are medium frames, and this is what you do. This is what you use in the springtime for the honey harvest. It ain't hurt it. There's some guys we'll put 100 frames together in about, quick. Not me. I ain't in a hurry. Well, I was told anyway, I don't know. Yep. Thanks for everybody coming in this morning. For those of you who are in there, I put a hole in my finger. But I will not use them frames this year, from 2 frames, because I'm really funny about that. I'm gonna, actually when I get off my live, I'm gonna go out there and get that water hose and soak them down real good and clean that frame, because I am not gonna put it in my box. No. I might just throw the whole thing away. I haven't decided yet, but But I'll probably just throw it away because I know how I am with I ain't scared of it, but I don't like fooling with it. Put two staples on top. Well, actually 4 on top, 4 on bottom. And after that glue dries, you ain't getting the part, I promise. Plus that glue that I use is really strong. It's really strong. Good there. Tight bond, number 2. I guarantee you right now, if you want to take this apart, you tear the wood before you took it apart. That's some good glue. They don't take long to dry either. I mean, or even these ones I put together this morning, these mediums, I guarantee you, well, I'm not saying guarantee it, I would say you probably couldn't take them apart either, but I don't really know. I haven't really tested it to see, but I know it's pretty good glue. So, just put comb on the top and the bottom, and I slide this in here like so. I put my hand on like this, and then I push down and I go done. Staple where we go. Yeah, it should be a church today, but. But I ain't. I don't know why. I just think should be. I ain't playing hooky today. So careful. Go there in a second. For those of you who just come in, appreciate it very much. So I'm putting frames together, medium frames together. This is actually the frames, medium frames. So thanks for Les for helping me out, because while I'm doing this, I ain't got time to, well, I'm not saying I don't have time, I ain't looking at the live feed or anyway, my messages. Appreciate it very much for Les for helping me out there. More like a puzzle, more or less. Hey, you stop and be still. Come on now, cooperate. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Subscribe to my channel, please do. Look, I'm sweating like a pig. It's not really hot out here, but I am sweating now. Look, I want to show you. I'm just putting a little dab on, see it there? little dab. Put a little dab on them. Like that. Then I come over and get this right here. And then I'll put a double staple. Now I won't paint these frames because the bees, once they put them in a box for the bees, they put propolis and honey and all kinds of stuff on it. But I will put a foundation, a medium foundation, which I have some in the other building. I should have grabbed it before I brought it in here. So I'll probably do that in just a minute too. Let me put some more of these together, and I don't know which other building and show you how you put them in there. So. If you have any questions that Les can't answer, just drop me a link to soldier_Sammy@yahoo.com or my phone number, 936-252-3793 is my phone number. If you have any questions that Les can't answer. Because, oh, don't get your phone number out. Why not? They can get it anyway. So, man, I got it on everything I have. So, I'm not worried about it. God didn't give me a spirit of fear. So, I'm not worried about it. Not worried. I'll be packing. I carry a 9mm it with me, so I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. And that's not a scare tactic either. I'm not gonna worry about it. God didn't give me a spirit of fear. Like I said, appreciate everybody coming in this morning. Appreciate Les for helping me out. I'm just putting some frames together. Actually, I'm putting 100 of them together. I probably won't do 100 of them because that'll be a long video. But here in a minute or two, I'm going out there and go in my other building and get my medium frames, or excuse me, medium foundation, and show what it looks like when the bees put the honey in there. So, not right now, but in a few minutes I will. Yep, I need some more staples. Hang on just a minute, please. Y'all hang on a minute. Let me walk next door to that other box, other foundation. Hang on. I'll be right back. Don't take but a second or two. I'm back, but I can't find the foundation. I know I put it somewhere. Probably in front of my face. I should have found it before I started the live, but I should have done. And I apologize in advance for not getting my stuff lined up ready. Anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like anyway. This is a medium foundation right here. So what I would do is I'll take this foundation right here, put it here like this. I'll say put it in like that. Turn it over like that. And just start on this one corner and push it in there like that. Like that. See, that's it. So technically, it's still wet. Technically, if I wanted to, which I'm not going to right now, that's ready to be put in the hive right now. Not really, because it needs to dry, but so I glue on my hand, but after it dries, it's ready to be put in the hive. So, alrighty, let me start putting some more frames together. I just wanted to show you how that went. So, let me put some more frames together. If I'm boring, you tell me. I'll get off my live, because I mean, if it's not boring, I'll keep doing it. That's how I got a bunch to make. I mean, a bunch. No less to say it ain't boring to him, because that's what he likes doing. But what was that? Oh. Now there's a frame, actually a frame and foundation that fell off the top of my table there. Not my table, actually my shelf. So anyway, hang on just a minute. I've never been in live this long. Now look at this, look at that glue. Good night. I go home and I gotta pick off, after it's out, I'll pick all that off my fingers. Because it glues really good. Look at that. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And give me a thumbs up if you please do. Hang on just a minute. Look, see how this is sticking up right here? I just take this my hammer. Not really my hammer, but it does the job. Then I come over here with my drip, and put some staples in it. What happened was I didn't have this pushed down like that all the way. So when I stapled it, they go all the way in. I know Les, when she was here, helped me. But that's all right. We'll have time later on to do it when you're feeling better. Actually, they make a thing for this, which you can do like 10 frames at a time. That's what they call it. But let's say I ain't got nothing to do today, so my wife got her. Let's say tomorrow's her birthday, so she went and got her nails done today, and then so I'm doing what I want to do, build frame. I ain't no nail freak. I don't like all that nails and crap. Well, it's not really crap. To me, it's crap because I don't understand women, their nails. But, oh well. Something she enjoys doing, so I let her do it. I don't say nothing about it. Learned a long time ago, just let her do it, because she more likely to do what she wants anyway, so, oh well. But I'm the same way. When I make my mind up, I'm going to do it. Not regardless, but so you listen to my wife, well, you did where you, nah, that's not true. But anyway, it will. Here we go, we're putting these frames together. Like I said earlier, if you have any comments or questions, if Les can't answer them, just shoot me a text or email. Email soldier_Sammy@yahoo.com, or my phone number 936-252-3793. I'm not worried about that. I know how to block. Sure do. I've been having bees for about I've been having bees for about 4 years probably. About 4 years probably off and on. So this is the first time I hadn't had bees this long, because I know I like the bees, and so I asked my wife what she thinks. She said, I don't care. So hey, she don't care, I don't care. Not that I'm asking her permission, but what she feels about it, because that's how we get along. So, yeah, I got a lot of hobbies. I have bees. I've got a YouTube channel. Got horses. Own Autoglass Company, so I stay busy. Yeah, I can say I do stay busy. But my Autoglass Company is what how I make my living, is an Autoglass Company. I've been owning all of that stuff for about 13, 14 years now. So I've been doing it for about 20, 21 years probably. But I work for myself, so I don't have to answer to the man I was saying. I don't have a boss. I am the boss. I answer to my wife, but she's my boss. Yep, she's my boss. Wish I can read that. That went fast. For those of you who was wondering why I have this on my finger, first staple went through it right through my finger. So it's bleeding pretty bad, so, or it ain't now, it was, but for that, for those of you that saw that, I'm going to throw that in frames away. I'm not going to use them. So, yeah, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to throw them away. So, yep, now throw them away. Now, for those of you who will answer me questions about the bees, I'll do my best to answer them. And if I can't answer them, I'll have people that I can call the best of our ability. I'm not saying that I'll answer every question you have, but I'll try my best to do it. And as far as bees, I will be selling nukes next spring actually. What that is, it's actually a hive of bees is actually a 5-frame nuke, they call it. And what I'll be doing is making splits out of my mainframe hive, 10-frame box out in my backyard. Then I'll turn around and sell them, or imagine I'll be getting less, 1 or 2. He claimed he ain't getting more than 3, but I have a feeling he'll get more than 3. But we'll see. My wife says, "Oh, you're supposed to get about 4 or 5. Shoot. I've had as high as almost 40 at times, well, 35 before. My wife don't know how many I have. My wife does not know how many I have right now out there. She don't ask, I don't tell her. So, that keeps peace down, I guess. So, my goodness, thank you for 13 coming in here this morning. Thank you very much for everybody coming in. Appreciate it very much. It means a lot. I've never had that many in my chat before. 13. Appreciate it very much for doing that. Like I said, if you don't mind, please give me a thumbs up or a like before y'all leave. If y'all just want to say hello and leave, that's fine. Please give me a thumbs up or something, please. I will do it for you as well, if you don't mind. So, I imagine Devil Dog's probably still asleep. He probably go to sleep about 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. I'm might have turned over about 2 or 3 o'clock, but I sure didn't go to sleep until 2 or 3 o'clock. No. But then again, he's not out. Not me. About 9:30, 10 o'clock. After I ate dinner, my eyes get awful heavy. I tried staying awake last night. Shit! I was in bed about 9:30 last night. Just couldn't stay awake. Not for that. I was trying to watch Texans play, which I thought they were going to get beat, but they ended up winning. I couldn't even stay up till halftime. My goodness. Look, this is how it comes already. That's how it comes wrapped up like that. When I buy them at 100 of them a time. 100 frames of foundation. Not 100 frames, which they're, like I said, this top board, that's the medium, and then the other one's the bottom board. Look, this is how it comes too. Comes up, well not with that, come up, but that's how it comes too. This is actually the bottom board. Goes on like that. Just like that. Oh, this is over here. That's way too many in there, so I can't work like that. All right, here we go. And I measure other people. I imagine there's other people out there can probably do it quicker and easier, but hey, that's the way I do it, so. Yep, that's how I do it, so. I'll do my best to show you. I am not a professional, I promise you that. I try my best to do it, but I try my best. That's all I know how to do, just try my best. Like I said, these are the bottom, this is top, and they got mediums on the bottom, I mean inside the box here. That's actually the medium frame. See, you got your right here. This is actually, I consider the medium in the middle. Actually, this is a medium foundation, medium frame, excuse me, medium frame, not foundation, medium frame. I put a little glue right here like that. Like that. And for those of you who like to see up so close, so I put it like that. I just put a little bit on there, I don't put much. Because it don't take much. Then I put it in here like so. on. What are you doing? Stop. Get right. Already out of speckles already? Yep. Apologize about this, but I had to put more staples. I thought I had enough in there, but I didn't, so. See, this is the staples too. That's the staples I'm putting in there, so it's pretty long staples. That might fit in there. There we go. All right, now. Now then. Typically, you don't want to mess with this. Typically, you want to put these frames in a box until a couple of days because give time for it to dry. But by tomorrow, if you need to put it in a box, by tomorrow they'll be ready to go by tomorrow. Which I'm not going to because I don't really need them. Because these are actually medium frames. I'm just doing the grunt work right now. So come spring, it's already done. So, and I say grunt work, this is what it is, grunt work. Every time I bend over, I grunt. But, oh well. And so far, getting older. I'm not saying I'm old because I'm not old, but I get older. I never thought I'd see this age I am now, 52. But thank God I did. Hold up. You almost got me again, you screw, on your staple. But I got you instead. Sucker. I'm just talking to the wood. Nobody else talk to. I'm not weird, I promise. My wife can tell you I'm kind of off sometimes, but I am a little bit, but oh well. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So. Thanks, Les, for answering the question because I can't see it when I'm doing this. So, like I said, Les did put my phone number on there. So, after he got off my live, if you have any questions, you're more open to call me. I don't have a problem with it one bit. I'll answer them best I know, best of my knowledge about bees, or questions about bees or hives or whatever. I mean, like I said earlier, I'm not a professional, but I'll do my best to do it. Within reason, you know. So, I don't want nobody in there act dumb, but I will block them. I promise you that, because I don't put up with stupid too much. Anyway. And even the staples, look, staples ain't good. I mean, there ain't. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm staple, but look how it there is. That's good enough. See that? The staples like that there? It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Because what I'll do when it dries, I'll get my cutters and cut it off. So it ain't gonna hurt anything. It ain't gonna hurt a thing. Ain't gonna hurt chicken wing. Appreciate everybody coming in this morning. I don't even know what time it is. Don't even know what time it is, actually. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Where I live at, they claimed this morning was 70% chance of rain in Dayton, where I live at. And I looked earlier, and now it's went up to 80% chance of rain today. The weather people don't make their mind up. They don't know what they're doing. The last thing about Texas, 1 minute it's raining, next minute it's snowing. So, not really snowing, thank God. So for your information, this is a complete hive. So this box right here is a medium. So I put 10 of these in here with an in foundation, and that'll make your box with foundations in them, in frame. So real technically, if I wanted to by tomorrow, which I'm not going to, I can put this on the box. So this is ready to go after it dries. But I want to put a good paint job on the box, on this box here, so when that sun hits it, it won't cook it. In Texas, we get really hot, and that sun will eat that box up like you wouldn't believe. So, plus, I only use these really for the spring flow anyway. I don't really use them for my main brew box, because I use deeps. These boxes right here. Hang on, let me go down a little bit to show you what I'm talking about. I apologize about shaking the camera. See this right here? This right here is actually, let me go down a little further, I apologize. See this box right here? That's actually a deep. Me and Les put that together. What was it? Today is Sunday, Friday. Friday or Saturday? No, it's Friday, I think it was. I mean, whatever day it was, I don't remember what day it was, but. So, how you doing, Terry? Yep, glad to see you're in this morning. One day I'll be big like Devil Dog, 30 or 40 in it shot at one time. But if I don't, oh well. Oh well. It takes time to get there. I just want to stay in my lane. Not trying to get anybody else's lane. I'll do my thing and that'd be it. And my thing is the bees, so. Plus I'm a man of God too, so. To me, that's the most important, to be a man of God, so. Hey, what are you doing? Get right. But see that staple done? See that staple done? So what I'll do is do it like this, and then it'll break right off whenever it gets time. See? Now it's gone. That thing flying here, wanting to get on me. Like I said, I saw somebody was talking about needing bees again. I will be selling. Apologize about that. I will be selling nukes next year. And for those of you who don't know what a nuke is, that's actually a hive of bees. It's a starter hive. And but my suggestion is, if you don't know about the bees, I would take classes on them, because it's not as easy as you think, I promise you. Les can tell you that, because he's asked bunches and bunches of questions. There's a bunch of questions he ain't asked either, because it ain't time yet. So, and I've known some, and he's taught me and I've taught him. That's just how it works, you know. We're buddies, so that's just the way I look at it. You help me, I help you. I know for a fact if he was feeling good, he'd be over here right now. That's all right though. There's plenty of time for that. I don't like the tape on my finger. There we go. Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. How y'all doing this morning? Or mid-afternoon? I don't know what time it is, because my wife went to get her nails done about 9:30. And I come out here, so I've been out here for a little while, so I don't know what time it is, so hang on a minute. My stupid phone. I apologize, my stupid phone's telling me you're about to die, but hang on just a minute, please. Please tell me this is Android, but I don't think it is. I mean, Apple. Why Android? It's Android. Piece of crap. All right, well. I'm at to run in the house to get my charger, so would y'all want to stay on, or do you want me to be right back? But I'm still going to put these frames together, but my phone's about to go dead. Les, what should I do? Should I cut you off or leave you on while I go get my charger? Stay on. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my charger. Hang on just a minute. I'm back. Alright, I plug it in now, so I plug in my thanks everybody for bearing with me. I didn't realize that my phone was about to go dead, and thank God I saw it, because I sure didn't want to leave y'all hanging where I went, because anyway, you know I'm going with it, because I don't like doing that. Alright, let's plug you in. Are you on? Hope you're on. Alright, it says it's plugged in, so we'll see. We'll find out in a few minutes if it... I didn't leave. I'm still here, so. Alright, here we go. It's over here. Back to what we're doing. Did I staple that? Nope. Appreciate everybody coming in this morning. It makes my heart really joyful because first time I've been on live this long, but I'm doing something. I ain't just sitting there like me and Les does, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I was telling him I don't know how you can sit there or how Devil Dog or Butler can sit there for hours and hours. I'd run out of stuff to say. 30 or even 10 minutes. But when I'm doing something, hey, I can stay on. No problem with that. Or even Des. I like Des. She's an awesome girl. Maybe when we go up to Florida, I might stop in and say hello to her. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how which way we go, and I'll let you know, Des. For those of you who don't know it, but it takes 10 frames to one box. But really, it only takes, I put in 9 for the honey flow. Because that way, when the bees put the honey on there, they'll make it really wide. That way the bees will put more honey on there at once. Because if you put only 10 frames in there, they won't put that much honey in there. The reason why you put 9, that way they'll put more honey in there. And really, the bees make too much honey for themselves anyway, so you give them more places to put honey, and they'll put honey. They sure will. Because they actually make too much honey. So that's the reason why you have places for them to lay honey. So. Yeah, I talk to myself every day. I need somebody to correct me anyway. My wife does enough of that. Les, you still in? You still in my chat, Les? Or are you gonna hit the sack? I guess he's gone. I don't think he's gone. He was talking a few minutes ago. If he is, I understand it. You got things to do too. Hello, CNC Farms. I like your about page too. I made you a friend of last night when you was on Devil Dogs live last night. Actually, CNC, I subscribe to your channel. I'll get it out in a minute. For those of you who just come in here, I'm making frames for my medium boxes. I just put two staples on one side, two staples on the other side, and that's it, and then gluing it. After it dries, it's ready to go put in the box. Terry, is Les still in? Is he gone? I guess Terry's gone too. That's all right. I understand you got things to do. No hard feelings. I understand. So this is how it comes. All wrapped up pretty nice and neat. Then I pull out the bill like that. Then this falls apart. There we are. Terry, are you still in the chat, Terry? Let me see if Terry's still in the chat. I don't know if she is or not. I apologize. I'm seeing if Terry's still in. I don't know if she's in or not. That's understandable if she's not. Oh well. Oh yeah, she is. You know, I wish they'd make a live chat where you can talk to each other. I mean, literally talk to each other. That blew outside, but oh well. Whole building flies that bother me. I'm getting my buddy Les had to take it easy. Hey Terry. Oh, okay, long story back. I'm trying something here. I'm gonna try. Well, I ain't gonna be able to do that technically. I'm thinking because I pick each one of them up. Thanks everybody coming in this morning or coming in today, watching my live. So just putting some frames together. If I was popular like Des, I'd have 20, 30 in there at one time. I'm just a little man on the totem pole. Les is, I mean, Des, she's out there now. She's popular. Am I ready? Yep, we're all going. I like Deb. She's a pretty awesome girl. Actually, there's nobody on the chat that I don't like. I like everybody, actually. They're all neat in their own way. Now, Les, I don't know about Les, though. No, I'm joking. I like Les, too. Thanks for everybody coming in this morning. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. And if you ain't subscribed to my channel, please do. I apologize if I'm boring you by repeating myself, but I just kind of remind myself to ask everybody to do that if they ain't already. So appreciate it very much. An hour and 27 minutes. I've never been on that long. The whole dang part, oh, my building, that fly landing on me, that aggravates the fire out of me. I tell you, a lot of people would do this, put these frames together within seconds. Not me. I do it. I just take my time. Ain't in no hurry. Ain't got no place to go. In a little while, I'll probably get something to eat, but not until I get down and put these frames together. And if anybody's got to go, I understand. Thanks for stopping in. If you don't mind, let me know you stopped in, so I can go to your channel and support your channel. I would do that. Would love to do that. But if I don't know you're in there, I don't know how to support your channel if I don't know you're in there. So leave me a thumbs up, or comment on my channel or something. Then I'll go visit your channel, because otherwise I wouldn't know you're in there. That's one thing about the live chat. Because I'm doing this, I ain't got time to. Well, I don't know if you leave any kind of comments in there, nor do I know you're in there, because I'm doing this. So. We've got fly again. That's awesome. Up to 10 in the chat. For those of you who just come in, these are medium frames I'm putting together for my boxes for coming spring. And actually, they come to 100 to a box. And I put wood glue and I staple them together. Appreciate everybody coming in this morning. I apologize for not talking more, but I'm busy doing this, so. Yesterday I was at me and my wife were at the flea market. It was actually, they call it, what do they call it? They call it trade days in Liberty. Once a month they have a trade days in Liberty. It's kind of like a flea market. I was up there for a while, but I was on live there too for about an hour. Well, not quite an hour, close to it. Just trying to build up my hours, my watch time hours. So. Appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you very much for doing that. Good night, Irene. if I offend anybody by saying that, but I've heard that saying, good night, Irene, forever. Not forever, as long as I've been alive. And I don't mean anything by it, just the old saying. I've heard that for years. Good night, Irene. I don't know what it means. I guess it's somebody's name. I don't know, I'm not sure what it means. I've heard it forever. Not forever, for a long time. But I hadn't been alive forever. I'm only 52 years old, so I hadn't been alive forever. All this does is want people. All this makes you want is people don't have bees to have bees. That's all it just does. Think, oh, it's easy. Ha! Yeah, I promise you, it's not easy. Les can verify to that. It's not easy. Very expensive hobby. Very expensive hobby. Yeah, I do it because I enjoy it, but I do it for tax reasons too. So, yep. I do it, and I don't do it for that reason only, but I do it for that reason too, for taxes, because I can write it all off. Oh, trusty hammer. And put another staple in there, and she'll be ready to roll. And look, I split the cotton picking board. Gummit. But it'll be fine by morning. I'll put some glue on her. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Yep. She'll be fine. Pretty simple. It's a pretty simple way of putting these together. But there again, I've done it countless times. It's easier to buy them, but they want so much money for them. But they're getting the woods one up too, though. But I bought these before the new person took an order. I mean, since they put Biden in there, I think I bought them before that. They wasn't that expensive. I'm putting these frames down here to show you what it looks like after I put them together. I got the AC going and I'm sweating like a pig. Put glue, that way it holds it together. And then you put it staples too. That's what I put, because that just gives it extra grip. So, just like that, 1, 2. Push it down as far as you can get it, and then put some more glue on the top. Appreciate everybody talking in the chat, because that means a lot too. Talking amongst each other. Appreciate that too. And see, look, see, I ain't even stapled it yet, but see, it's already gluing on the bottom, top. And then I put a couple staples, and then she's there. She ain't going nowhere. Make sure she's, my finger out of the way. Make sure it's lined up right. Like that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Plus 29 for you. What? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Now look, I want to show you. This is a box I put together this morning. And look, this is the frames and foundation, or the frames I put together too. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in the springtime, I'll take one of these out, so I'll put 8 instead of 9. Look, I want to show you, this is on the inside too. What it looks like on the other side. So what I'll do is I'll take this one out. This is going to give me a pain in the hind end. Of course it's going to be a pain. Could be no other. Couldn't be easy. Couldn't be easy. No. Asking too much. Now, so that's 8 in there. So what I'll do is I'll have it like this. That way the bees will fill it up 2 or 3 inches in there. So I'm not convinced that won't fit in there. Thanks everybody for coming in this morning. Appreciate it very much. I messed up. What? What is he saying? Sammy just messed up, y'all. Oh yeah, I did. I mess up every day. Reason why I ain't messed it up. That's how the box come. It comes with 10. This actually comes with 9 less. Look. Hang on. I'm gonna take you off the. I'm not gonna take you off that. I'm gonna take you off this right here. Look. I didn't mess up, Les. Hang on. Let me turn you around. Now look, for those of you that want to know, she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now Les, this is a 10 frame box. This is actually a medium, Les. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now look, it all went together like it's supposed to, Les. So no, I didn't mess it up. This is how I bought the box, evidently. It only comes with, it only hold. What happened? it only hold nine frames, not 10 like this. So evidently I bought only a 9 frame box, evidently, not knowing. What do you say? I'm not understanding what you're saying, Liz. Hang on, let me turn it back around so I can see. I apologize. All right, here we go. So, Les, your answer to the question is a Deeps will be a 10 frame, but evidently I thought will be a 10 frame, but evidently I bought this box. These actually these boxes put together and they were at 9 frame. My bad. So I didn't know until I put them together. So why is my phone doing that? About to make a mad piece of crap phone. All right. Hour and 45 minutes. That's pretty awesome, I think. Now back to your answer, your question, Les. Some boxes have 9 frames, or actually, some boxes have 9 frames, or actually some of them had 10 frames and some were 9. This one only comes with 9 frames, only have 9 frames on the medium. Why does it keep doing that? Stupid phone's going dark when ain't nobody touching it. That ain't making me mad. Nothing against y'all, but so yes, your answer, Les, is I have some mediums out there that are 10 frames, but I'll pull one out, so it'll be a 9 frame. So happily, this box only comes a 9 frame only. So I'll pull one frame out, which then it'll be only 8 frames in there, which I wish I'd have looked at it before I bought it, but evidently I just bought, not knowingly, that it was only a 9 frame box, not 10 frame. So, my bad. But it's alright though. I'll still use it. Either I will or Les will, one of the two. I mean, one of us will use it next year in the springtime. So, no harm, no foul. It is what it is. My wife keeps doing that, about to get on my nerves, my phone going dim. When it does that, I'm still here, y'all. I figured I'd have to do this. Bear with me just a minute. Bear with me just a minute. I apologize. Why is it going dim? That's the question. I don't want that. It's a nasty spot. I don't know why. Hello. Hello, Treasure Homes. How are you doing today? Appreciate everyone for coming in today. And if my stupid phone goes dark, I apologize because I don't know how to fix it right now while I'm doing a live. So I apologize in advance. Makes me wonder if it's just because this cord right here. It might be it. Hopefully they won't go back off no more. We'll see. I don't know. I know my phone's awful hot. I know that. I think it's time for a good. I think it's time to get something different, like a what do we call it? Everybody's going to a. Oh, I don't remember. It went dim again. I don't know why. Let me go over here. Hang on just a minute, please. I have to go get another phone. See, there it goes again. Why is it going dim? I know why it's going dim, because it's getting hot. Hang on, y'all. Let me take this cover off. Hang on just a minute. Hang on. I apologize. I apologize in advance for shaking around, but let me take this cover off. Maybe that's the reason why it's doing it. My phone's actually really, really hot. I'm back. I ain't back. I'm back. You ain't lost me, Liz. I'm still here. Wonder if there's a way to turn that fan. They don't have a fan in here to cool it down, because probably because it's getting cold. My phone's getting too hot. But there it goes again. Why does it keep doing that? Hello, everyone. I know it's getting on my nerves. I know that. I'm right here. Where did you go, Sammy? I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere unless you tell me to leave. Let me see if my stupid phone goes dark again. I think it's time for another phone. Problem is, my phone got hot and it's turning itself off. It won't, because, anyway, it got hot. Because I had that case on it. And it's not really that hot in here to me, but an iPhone gets hot and it'll start going dark on it. So I have to touch it every once in a while to make it come back on. See, right now it's going dim again. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna try to go to my settings and see if it's my phone. Hang on just a minute. I apologize. Get right. Oh my gosh. I'm right here, sir. But my phone is so hot, it's going dark. That's what the problem is. The phone's hot. 'Cause I had it on the case, and I took the case off. But let me move you over here into the AC. Hang on just a minute. Let me move you over by the AC. See if that will make a difference. Hang on. Hang on, that feels good too. All right, hopefully it don't come back off again. If it does, I apologize in advance. But the problem is my phone's too hot and the inside is making it turn off like it did just then. So guys, why don't you got the phone? I'm gonna make these 4. But I'm probably have to get off because I might have to go to Verizon, I think, and my phone's just got warranty on it. That thing is super, super hot. I'm gonna try to wait till be on phone for about 2 hours, but it's super, super hot. So, but I'm not leaving right now. I got 9. I got 9 on the shed. That's what I want to leave them, but here in a few minutes I might have to leave though, because that way I can go to Verizon and find out why my phone's getting too hot. All right, here we go. I appreciate everybody coming in this morning or coming in today. It makes my heart sing to be on YouTube this quick. I mean, be this not very on YouTube very long, and I have that many followers. So I appreciate it very much. I'm this old country boy living in an old town called Dayton, Texas. Looking at them again, that makes me so furious. I'll make these 4, and I'll probably be done for today, because that way I can go to Verizon and find out why my phone's messing up. Because I might have to get another phone, I don't know. But they gotta do something, I promise you that, because I'm gonna throw a fit if they don't. There's no reason why my phone should be getting hot like that. That phone ain't very old. And then plus going dim. It's about, oh, you gotta go lower. Heck with all that. They probably got to have all kind of excuses. But I guarantee you they ain't gonna give me another phone when I leave there. Well, I'll throw a fit. I pay enough for that phone already as it is. Like $1,200-$1,300 for this stupid phone. I apologize for my screen going dim like that, but I don't know why it is. The only thing I can think of is it's getting too hot. And I know it's why it's doing it, because it's getting too hot. So, like I've been on it, but it shouldn't get hot though. That phone ain't very old. Thank everybody for coming in today. Appreciate it very much. I'm back. I apologize, my stupid phone. I'm here. I apologize, sir, for losing me, but my phone's too hot. That's why I keep cutting off. I say I'll make these 2 more and I'll be done. And then I won't make no more. I'll do the other. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, I'm back. Please let me know before it goes off again if y'all want to watch me put the rest of the frames together. Please let me know. If so, I'll stop now and I'll do it later. I'm right here. These, man, can you see you? Here I am right here. So for whoever is watching me put these frames together, if you want to watch me put the rest of them together, let me know. I'll stop now and come back. I'll come back later, and then not today, but when I get another phone, and then redo it again. I mean, I put the rest of the frames into it. Okay, all right. I'll stop and come back. So, all right. Well, I appreciate very much for everybody coming in this morning or coming in today. And I've been on for, according to my phone, I've been on for an hour and 63 minutes. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Remember, you put God first and everything will be fine.